Welcome back. Now, no doubt one of the lead stories today is South Africa and Israel getting ready to face each other in the International Court of Justice in The Hague in the Netherlands. Now, judges will hear the case in which South Africa accuses Israel of committing genocide in its war against the Palestinian militant group Hamas in Gaza. Hamas says that Israel has killed over 23,000 Palestinians in this war. South Africa's Justice Minister Ronald Lamola is leading South Africa's legal team, and the court hearings are expected to start at 11 o'clock this morning. So for more, let's first cross to give us a sense of what is happening over in The Hague in the Netherlands. Let's cross to SABC News International Editor Sophie Mokoena, who's there for us. Sophie, good morning. So I would imagine there's great anticipation. We heard there's a huge media contingent in attendance as well. So what can we expect today?
We are coming live from The Hague. As you can see behind me, many people have already arrived, particularly those who are supporting South Africa. You know that a team of legal minds will be presenting South Africa's case. In this case, South Africa wants the International Court of Justice to make a ruling in terms of asking Israel to halt its bombardment against Gaza. But I think it will be better if I speak to some of them. As you can see, perhaps Tabiso can try and pen and show you that it is early in the morning here in the Netherlands at The Hague, but many people have already arrived. And as you can see, most of them, they come from Palestine, and they are saying that they appreciate the fact that South Africa has been able to ask this world court to intervene and stop what is happening in Gaza at the moment. You know that Israel has been arguing that it is defending itself, but many people are saying that in that process, many ordinary Palestinians have been killed. We know that more than 20,000 people have been killed, majority being women and children. Let me speak to them. Let me hear what they had to say this morning. Can you come closer? Can you come closer? Can you come closer? Okay. Why are you here? Where do you come from?
I come from Paris. I'm originally from Palestine, and my dad was in the Palestinian government, and he died in an Israeli prison.
When was this?
2013.
Well, what do you expect from South Africa? What should South Africa tell these judges?
I think the history of South Africa is a very good case study because there are many similar parallels with the colonial history and the apartheid history that the South African peoples have lived with and Palestinians that are living through. So I think legally they would have a very solid case because it's the same international laws that are being trespassed. It's the same crimes that are being done. And now with the social media and the covering that we have, it's way easier to get proofs and to get real numbers and more organizations are involved. So South Africa understands the history of colonialism and racism, which is a huge part of what Palestine is suffering from, in addition, of course, to the bad effects of capitalism and weaponizing and just arms industry and all of that. So I think, as Nelson Mandela said, like the freedom of our freedom cannot happen without the freedom of Palestinians, and the freedom with the Palestinians cannot happen with the freedom without the freedom of the Africans as well. They go hand in hand, and it's very important that they support each other.
Thank you so much. As you heard there, Sakina, many people have already arrived, and I think around 11 South African time, the proceedings will start, and we are going to carry those proceedings live on SABC News, but also you can listen on all radio stations in terms of the update. You can watch SABC online and on the app, wherever you are around the world. I know I was watching you this morning with Liane on the SABC app right here from the Netherlands. Back to you in studio.